Hi everyone, I'm Emily with Prison Fellowship. I'm here at Grafton Correctional Institution right outside Cleveland, Ohio. We are here for an Angel Tree Parent Day. We are here to share a message of hope, a message that dads behind bars matter and that they have a purpose in the lives of their kids even while they're separated, even during incarceration. Today we're also going to be handing out Prison Fellowship Angel Tree forms so these dads can have a gift, the gospel, and a personal message delivered to their child on their behalf.
Good to see you. Second chance.
What do you know about what's going on today? What are you kind of excited for?
Well, I know I've been experienced with Angel Tree before. I have actually done the program with my kids on the streets. My daughter, the first one that I did with Angel Tree, I just got locked up and I really didn't have money to give my daughter anything. But when she got the gift, and she's like, "Daddy, you got me something from?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" Like it made me feel good because she was happy that I was thinking about her to try to get her something in prison. That was probably the best Christmas I had in prison. Like, I thought me going to prison that they would never want to talk to me and be in my life again. And it was completely the opposite way. They still reached out to me. They still wanted to talk to me. They still wanted to be a part of my life. And it actually made my bit go better because I still had that support from my children too. I just can't wait to get out and be a parent.
It's been more than 10 years now, and I sat in those chairs, and I walked through those gates. What God's doing for me then, He's doing for you right now.
How does staying connected with your kids help you while you're in here, help you to make the most of your time?
I mean, family, any family support is great because it gets you through the day. It makes it a little bit easier to know people are still rooting for you on the outside. You know, one decision can change your life. You don't think about those things until you're living life in here. All you can do is be different and change.
What's important about connecting with your child while you're incarcerated?
Letting them know that I still care. You know, I mean, you can I send them candy bars and stuff like that, but not being able to be there with them and buy them gifts personally. So this is a little something I can do. I mean, I'll be home next year, so.
Oh wow, do you have a release date?
Yeah, I'll be out of here next year.
But Psalm 68:5 says that God will be father to the fatherless. Father to the fatherless. Those words changed my whole perspective.
What is one way that one message that you hope people walk away with today after this event?
That they still got a chance of being their children's life. Like, it's not over with. Incarceration not the last thing. Like, oh, I can't be a part of my kid's life because I'm not there physically in person and stuff. You still got a chance to show your kids that you care.
How important is that connection for you just in the day-to-day of prison, like getting through it?
It's extremely important to me. It's like a first priority. Anything that can still let my family know that I'm there, you know, maybe not physically, but even a message or a card or anything, or how they explain the gift today, from anything like that. It's a first priority.
God bless you. Hallelujah.
We've just wrapped up a really powerful day here at Grafton Correctional. Dads got to hear an incredible message of hope and encouragement, and to be just reminded that they matter to their families and that connection matters. There was one really powerful moment where I was speaking to a dad named Richard. He was telling me about his kids. They're older now, but he's been locked up for a long time. And when I asked him, you know, what's one thing you think a lot of people on the outside don't understand about being a dad in prison? And Richard, his eyes started welling up in tears, and he just said that we love our kids, that we really miss our kids. And you can just tell that he's really proud of his kids. He wants to connect with them, and he couldn't stop talking about how excited he was that Angel Tree is making that possible, is creating pathways through donors and supporters like you to create connections with families. Thank you so much for following along with us today. We can't wait to share more stories with you soon.